viewers. Today we're taking a quick look at the coastline of Town Neck Beach in Sandwich, Massachusetts. This beach has been dealing with a lot of erosion, like many of our beaches, especially up and down the East Coast with these storms battering the beach. But it looks like they're planting some type of grass here. This used to be, what I'm standing on, this used to be a walkway, and it was a steep drop down, steep stairs to get down. Now you can kind of see where the dune is to protect. And it's a little breezy, but it's always for the most part windy on this side. And it's a bit chilly. It's late April as of this recording, and it's only 48 degrees. So it looks beautiful, but it's chilly. My hands are cold. And the tide is a little more active than it normally is. The tide here is kind of quiet. Beaches up this way aren't known to have what like mid-Atlantic type beaches have with the waves. But the fun part about this beach is just on the other side of these dunes, you'll see in the background there, or the foreground, whatever you want to call it, that's when the tide comes in. It's low tide now. When the tide comes in, that fills up, and there is a kind of famous boardwalk in town called the Town Neck Beach Boardwalk, and you can see the construction crews back there working on it. So I think it's 2021, during a high tide event, during a storm, it took out that boardwalk, and it can be pretty scary walking on that boardwalk during a high tide, or running on it, which I do, because that water comes right up underneath it, and it's hard to imagine from the video right now during low tide that the water comes that high. And way off where you can see the workers are working, and hopefully you can see it. I can see it outside the camera. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. But when it's high tide in the summertime, kids will jump off that boardwalk into the water, which is fun. The other fun thing to do, which I have done, is depending on which way the tide's coming in or out, is to walk to the opposite end, either all the far end of that dune if it's coming in, get on a raft, and it'll bring you all the way back in this way, and then reverse if the tide's coming out. It's kind of a fun summer thing to do, a lazy afternoon. And this grass here turns green. It's just so cold in New England for so long that it takes a while for it to turn green. But when this is open, it's great because you can either park in this lot here or park in the lot on the other side of that boardwalk, and it's all connected. But because it hasn't been open due to the storm of a few years ago, it took the town, I guess, to figure out how they wanted to reconstruct it. Do they take the original footprint? Do they widen it? Some argued that they reinforce it. So there was that town debate, I think, going on for a bit, and as well as how to pay for it kind of thing. But it looks like for summer 2024, it's back in business, and it's nice. It's a nice place to hang out in the summer. It's a nice place to just be leisurely in the summer evening. Go for a walk, ride a bike, that kind of thing. Go for a run. Early morning runs, and the sunrise through here is beautiful during the summer when it's actually warm. And it looks like even the mail person, there's no mailboxes out this way, but maybe they're taking a lunch break and they're coming to take a look. So we'll certainly have to check back in a few months when this season's in full swing and the boardwalk is done. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.